Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, sahabat Islam semuanya.
That when I talk to a lot of the youngins, that argument is a good argument to say if you are going to be conservative, if you are going to be a Christian, well, your church is starting to say, yeah, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. You can come in as long as you bring money. You can come in. You can come in versus the Muslims saying, hey, you can't.
Seorang pengusaha Amerika Serikat yang kaya raya dari hasil bisnis agensi asuransi dan investasi, Patrick B. David, membeberkan data dan fakta yang menjadi sentilan bagi dunia barat menyangkut perkembangan Islam.
There's some stats we looked at a couple months ago on a podcast. We had this guy that was talking about how underpopulation is the problem, not overpopulation. How the world can handle it, And then we looked up the numbers on the podcast and we saw, I'm going to be wrong by a couple percentage points, but pretty close within a couple percentage points. Out of 100 people that are born in the world, 33 were Christians, 31 were Muslims. But out of 100 people that die in the world, 32 were Christians, only 10 were Muslim. Which means the young, Muslims are having more children and they're a lot younger, which means by 2035, the world will be led by Muslims, having more Muslims in the world than Christians.
B. David yang juga mengelola channel YouTube Valuetainment itu menyebutkan bahwa Islam saat ini memang jauh lebih menarik perhatian bagi masyarakat Barat ketimbang aneka propaganda Western.
And why do you think that message? Because a lot of times you see that message and all you think about is, well, the first thing we think about is a Muslim extreme. I mean, every Muslim is a Muslim extremist, which is not. It's a smaller sect of the majority. But if the messaging, what are they doing that their messaging is more attractive? Or NBA players, football players, Hollywood. Some people are starting to say, well, I'm kind of going to lean towards this than Christianity today.
Lebih lanjut, B. David mengajukan pertanyaan satir semacam ini.
Would you say today is the most famous non-pastor Christian in the world that's getting others to say, I also want to be a Christian? I don't mean if you go to some of the big pastors that we have. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a guy that's in Hollywood, that's in the NBA, that's in the MLB, that's in music. Who are some of the biggest ones that are converting?
Muslim saat ini dalam posisi yang sangat lemah. Alasannya karena sulit bersatu, dipersekusi di mana-mana dan selalu menjadi kambing hitam. Namun justru di saat sulit inilah cahaya Islam menerangi seluruh penjuru dunia. Wallahu a'lam bishawab.